Team, thank you very much for joining me for this week's Teen Adult Senior Black Belt Track Karate class. Let's go ahead and get started. Everyone show me your natural stance. Team, snap to attention. Spread your feet, make your fist, cover that fist. Bend your knees slightly, close your eyes, set your intentions for the day. Think about your goals, your habits. Think you can do to make yourself a champion. Set your mindset. Open your eyes, bring your feet together, put your hands right on your side, and curse about. Relax stance, team, everyone hands at your back. And repeat after me. To build true confidence, I must have knowledge in the mind, honesty in the heart, and strength in the body. Winners never quit, quitters never win. I choose to be a black belt. All right, team, back to your natural stance. Team, attention. Tap on your right leg, step out of your guard stance, go ayah. All right, team, we're gonna start warming up with a jab and a cross. Right, hands are up, make sure your elbows are in, hands down on your cheeks, eyes focused in the front, knees are softly bent. Ready, and go. It's gonna be soup asa. Go, soup asa. Go, soup asa. Punches need to go straight out, team. Don't let the elbows hook. We see that a lot. Make sure the elbows go straight in, and when they come back, straight back. Don't punch and drop. Punch straight in, straight back, straight line. Ready, and go. Soup asa. Go, soup asa. Go, soup asa. All right, team, and switch, go, ayah. All right, again, it's gonna be jab and cross. Ready, and go. Soup asa. Go, soup asa. Go, soup asa. Team, I always think about when I'm throwing punches, especially jabs and crosses, that I have this small window where I can strike through. My hand has to go through that opening and come back to that opening. In and out to the same spot. We're not striking down with it. Ready? And go. Soup asa. Go. Soup asa. Go. Soup asa. And go. Soup asa. All right, team. And relax. Let's go ahead and do some lunges. So, stepping forward, we'll start with one leg, which is our right leg each time. Ready? So, we're going to step in, and we're going to lunge down. The other side. Keep going. Just gonna get our legs going down here. Pretty good, team. Try and keep your hands up. Keep your back straight. Almost done. Last one. Awesome, team. All right. Back out to your natural stance. All right, team. Next round is gonna be jab, cross, knee. Snap to attention. Tap on your right leg. Step back to your guarding stance. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do a jab, cross, and the knee, and come right back. Ready, hands are up. And go. It's gonna be soup, soup, asa. Go, soup, soup, asa. Go, soup, soup, asa. Go, soup, soup, asa. Go, soup, soup, asa. And go, soup, soup, asa. And then switch, go, ayah. All right, jab, cross, knee. Remember, when doing that knee, I want you to drive your hips forward with it. Don't just bring your leg up. Drive your hips in. Propelling that knee forward. Ready? And go. Soup, soup, asa. 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 Go, soup, soup, asa. And last one, go, soup, soup, asa. All right, team, relax, shake it out a little bit. Okay, this time we're gonna do lunging knees. So that means when we go forward, we're gonna come up, drive our knee in, and we'll step back. All right, team? And let's go, we're gonna go one, knee, and back, other side, and the knee, and back, the other side. We're just going to switch sides back and forth. Keep going, team. I'm going to do this like 30 seconds or so. It's not going to be a crazy long time. We're switching legs each time. Keep your hands up. Keep your back straight. Keep your knee. Oh, front kick. Go ahead of myself. Keep your knee and your ankle and your foot in alignment. Don't let them twist out at an angle as you're doing this. All right, team, and relax. All right, back to your natural stance. Snap to attention. Tapping your right leg, back to your guard stance. Okay, now we're gonna go jab, cross, knee, cross, right? So as your knees coming back, cross into it. Ready? And go. It's gonna be soup, 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 asa. Ready? And go. Soup, 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 asa. Go. Soup, 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 asa. Go. Soup, 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 asa. And go. Soup, 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 asa. And then switch, go. Aya. All right. Jab, cross, knee, cross. Right? And go. Soup, 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 asa. Go. Soup, soup, soup. Make sure he's doing the knee. The hands are still up in a guard. Your punch is coming straight out, coming right back. Ready? And go. Soup, 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 asa. Go. Soup, 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 asa. Go. Soup, 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 asa. And go. Soup, 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 asa. And last one, team. And go. Soup, 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 asa. Back out your natural stance. All right, relax 10 seconds, team. Last round, lunges. You're doing lunging front kicks. So again, we'll step out. As we come up, kick, and then switch legs. Again, like 30 seconds or so. Ready? And begin. Down. Kick. Keeping the hands up as you're doing it. Trying to let your knee hit the ground. Keep your hips and your knee and your foot in alignment. Shoulders back. Lunges really, they work the legs, but they're really good for the whole body. Try and control your body, how you're doing these things. We're going to control our head, our shoulders, our hips, our knees, our foot. We want to control them all independent of each other. Right? So just because you're doing one thing doesn't mean you let the other part go lazy on you. Almost done, team. Just a few more seconds. Yeah. Okay, last one. Okay, back to your natural stance. Everyone's gathered around for less than a week. One of the all-time greats, Kobe Bryant, was known for his Mamba mentality, his champion mindset. That every day, every rep, every shot was game time. Not taking it slow, not walking it through, but purposely practicing so when there was game 7, everything was on line, he was ready. Kobe's rule was that he was going to do 3 times whatever it was expected of him. And by the time he got to the NBA, he'd be so far ahead of everyone else, there was no way that he could keep up. He was obviously extremely talented, but it was that effort of his Mamba mentality that made him elite and one of the greatest of all times. So team practice was at 8 a.m. He'd already done a full workout at 5 a.m. Then he had shooting practice afterwards. For one day, that doesn't really make much of a difference. Not even really for a month, okay? But for a year, imagine 10 years, imagine doing that for your entire career. You don't win 5 rings accidentally. You don't become a champion accidentally. We need that winning mindset, that champion mindset that no one is going to outwork us, and every day, every moment is game time. All right, team, let's get back to our natural stance. The self-defense technique is for our students in the junior black belt track. It's usually for our 7 through 12-year-olds. It's for a 2-hand choke from behind. So someone's coming behind us and grabbing us around the neck and start choking from behind. What we're going to do is we're going to take one of our arms up. I'll use my right arm for demonstration purposes. Take my right arm, bring it way up in the air. And the idea is I'm going to bring it really high. I'm going to try and pinch their hand between my shoulder and my neck. I'm going to feel that tightness here. I'm going to lift up and I'm going to feel that tightness around here. Once I do that, I'm going to take the other leg. So if I use my right arm came up, it's going to be my left leg. I'm going to step across my body. Okay. And then I'm going to spin. All right. And that spinning might be enough to dislodge their arm. Okay. If it's not, I'm going to drop my elbow down, knocking their arms clear. So let's look at this again. First, the beginning of it. So our 2-hand choke from behind. arm is all the way up here. Left leg steps out. We're going to turn. As I'm turning, get my hand up in a guard just in case they start throwing a punch at me, because most likely, if they feel their arms getting free, they might try and strike. I'm gonna get my hand up just in case. I'm gonna clear the arm out of the way. And from here, I'm gonna jab and cross. All right. And then I'm gonna cover out, stop, stay back as I move away from them. All right, let's try this again, team. So again, from right here, they're choking me. Whatever arm I step up, put up, I'm stepping out with the other leg. I'm spinning, clearing the arms out, bring the elbow down, clear the arms down. And I'm gonna jab, cross in, or heel palm in, or if they're really close, maybe it's elbow and elbow. All right, but I'm gonna strike in twice, and I'm gonna cover out, stop, stay back. And again, if I was doing it from the other side, if my left arm went up, then my right leg is gonna go out. I'm gonna step, turn, elbow drops down, as the elbow drops down, I'm trying to clear the arms away from me. I'm gonna hit the face, jab, cross, and I'm covering out, stop, stay back. All right, team, that is two-hand choke from behind. Self-defense for our senior black belt track students, those are students who are working toward their senior black belt, and first-degree black belts and higher can do this as well. This is for our roundhouse kick. Someone's throwing a roundhouse kick at us, and we're going to try and avoid that and counter onto it. So the idea here is if someone's throwing that roundhouse kick, they're coming in with maybe their right leg and they're coming around, they're trying to keep me to the side. I don't want to meet force with force. If their leg's coming at me and I try and block with my arm down, the odds are that's going to hurt a lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to step off to the side here and then jump back in, heel palm in, grab, knee, and then we're going to cover out. Right. So let's break that down a little bit. The first part, I think this is the most important part, is to not be there. Distance is always going to be one of our best defenses. So if someone's striking where we're at, but we're not there, that's probably the best way we can avoid getting hurt. So I'm standing right here, someone's trying to kick me in the side. I'm just going to take the leg opposite the direction they're kicking. I'm going to step back, and I'm moving to the side. So I'm not stepping straight back this way because I'm still in the original target area. What I want to do is I want to force them to overextend their leg. So I'm going to step off and to the side, drawing them in. I talk about Charlie Brown and Lucy. When Charlie Brown's about to kick the football and Lucy pulls it away from him and he falls on his back. It's kind of what we're doing here. We're the football. They're kicking and we're getting moved away from them. We're trying to get him out of their path. But someone might be able to chase us down a little bit. So we're going to put our arm down there as kind of a cover, not really a block, just to kind of protect ourselves a little bit. So as I step down, wait, my arm's going down here, and I'm going to pull my front leg back a little bit, get away from there, and I'm going to put my arm down here to try and absorb that kick if I need to, but I'll move out of the way. Hopefully it won't be too much in there. From here, I'm going to shuffle back in, and I'm going to heel palm right to their face. So whether you heel palm or shuffle in, or whether you step in, is going to be a factor of distance. Right? If I am way back here and I can't shuffle in, they're too far away to shuffle in, I have to step into it. Well, honestly, at that point I might just take off and run. But if I need to step in because of the distance, I will step in for the distance. If they're close enough, I can just shuffle in and strike back into the spot. That's what I want to do. The idea is I'm going to block and hit, and we need to make this happen fast. Right, so again, starting from front, this is a roundhouse kick. I step to the side, pull back, downward block. Shuffle in, heel palm to the face. My other hand comes up in a guard right away from here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab their head. And if I can, I'm going to grab their arm. Okay, if it's convenient for me, I'll grab their arm. So I'd like to have that control. If not, I'm still keeping my hand up in a guard. From here, I'm going to drive my knee in, one, and I'm going to pull back. Right? And here, I'm just going to cover out, stop, stay back. Let's look at that again. This is our roundhouse kick. Our neutral position. Now, ideally, if you know what's going on, you kind of prepared yourself. Like if someone is threatening me and hostile to me, I'm probably not standing here just in my natural stance. I am probably getting some distance away from me. I've probably started blading myself. I'm probably walking away. I'm trying to create that distance and space right off the bat. Right? But if you're in a situation where they've already started attacking you, okay, they already start attacking you, and they punch and punch, and then like roundhouse kick comes down. This could work. If they catch you off guard, and this will work. But ideally, you want to be aware of your surroundings and put yourself in a space that you don't have to worry about this type of technique because they're not going to be in a position to hit you. Right? So that could be having something in front of you. That could just be moving away from them. It's definitely not standing right in front of them and arguing with them. All right, let's go back to the beginning team. This is our roundhouse kick. So 1, we do a downward block. 2, heel palm. 3, grab knee, cover out, stop, stay back. That is our roundhouse kick.
It's called dropping the bull. It's for an attempt attack. Okay? Same thing. It starts out the same as under the move we worked. Jam to the side of the neck. Once you get on the right, I'm going to wrap. Front kick inside the leg. I push on the head. We call this the airplane takedown. I circle around my further body. I'm going to go outside this flex here. Come across. My shin goes across the biceps. Tendon to the brachial artery into the mandibular angle right here. Okay? Trusting this side. So I have 1 inside the leg. Push, circle. Roll. Turn the head right up under the ear. Wrist turn towards the floor. Shin coming across that brachial artery. So in the air, it looks like so. Drop, roll, front kick, circle, and apply pressure. Dropping the ball.
Everyone, thank you very much for joining me for this week's Team Adult Senior Black Belt Track. Remember, we're doing this class for on-demand credit. You need to take a quick video of yourself, 30 seconds to a minute long, doing the self-defense techniques for this week. Dragging the bull if you're a first degree black belt or higher, and roundhouse kick if you are in the senior track. Everyone's going to bow out, show me your natural stance. The team, snap to attention, fix front and bow. Back out to your natural stance. All right, team. Everyone have a great week. AB, see you.